Today I want to bring you a little bit of news about an upcoming, recently announced for Western audiences, Wuxia MMO, called Justice Online or Treacherous Waters Online, that is based on a movie of that same title. I'm not sure which one is the title of the movie, Justice Online or Treacherous Waters Online, but in any case, that's what I managed to find out after doing some research. Since I'm doing research based on translated stuff from Google Translate, it's not that easy to find out most of the information, but I'm trying to find it all myself. So what's the purpose of this video? Well, let's say you're excited about the game and you want to know more about it. Well, hopefully this helps you figure out whether you should be excited about a game like this, considering what comes with most Asian grinder MMOs, meaning grind, pay to win and so on. I'd first like to show people an overview of the classes. You've got this guy, which is called TA. I probably am mispronouncing it, but yeah, this job is called TA, and you can see beefy guy, probably with fists. I can't tell, but I don't see another weapon. And then you've got this Shenjiang, which, as you see, is using some sort of a musical instrument. Not sure if it will be a ranged class, but most likely it will. You can see in the background some sort of animations from that class, which seems pretty cool. Then you have Sui Meng with a sword. That would be pretty cool, fast-paced class. As you can see from the video in the background, I mean, I can do this and then it would show you more about the class. Let me mute so we don't get into trouble. So yeah, this is this class. Looks pretty cool, pretty solid, and pretty nice. In fact, let's go for the previous two and show you a little bit of that footage as well. So you can see what that class is. Yes, I guess this guy is a fist fighter, the brawler. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Then that second guy I showed you, that second gal, I mean. Let's go and show you her in action quickly. Oh man, the loading. Okay. Oh, is that a gal? Is that a guy? Maybe it's not gender locked. Maybe because the website is in China, most likely that's why it's buffering all the time. Although it seems like it's loaded, but it's not playing. But yeah, you can see this class kind of ranged, as I guessed. Now, if we move on to this class, where was it? This class. This is the mage. It seems. Jiuling seems like a typical staff mage caster class. As you can see, just a moment, I'm trying to get to the part where she's fighting, where we have some gameplay footage, probably over here. Yeah, their website's not that best, but you can see she can pull enemies up in the air, she can strike them from below, she has some very nice AoE and crowd control. That's actually probably my kind of class if I were to play the game, which I probably won't, because it's gonna be filled with pay to win most likely, in the Western as well as the Eastern market. Other things to expect in this game is fear of missing out. Those games always have a ton of grind, a ton of fear of missing out to force you, to bully you into logging in every day. Yeah, another class, another job, Long Yin. Long Yin, you can see, has a bigger sword than the previous sword one. So the previous sword character we saw was more of an assassin, whereas this one might be like a warrior, two-handed sword or something. We'll see. I think the fighting will start around here. Yeah, bigger blade. Bigger blade, holds it with 2 hands. And nice AoE attacks from what we can see. Lightning based stuff. Seems like a cool class, especially the animations, very well made. Next, the next class here we've got is called Xuehe. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Xuehe. Xuehe. Xuehe, maybe. Xuehe. And this is a spear. Spear glaive kind of class. AoE warrior again. Very nice attacks, fire-based damage you saw in some of the fights, and nice. There was even a fighting attack that you use on the horse. Pretty cool with this one. The other job, Suen. Suen seems like a healer priest. Let's see. To me, it seems like the support class or one of the support classes in the game. AoEs, yep. She's using what? Is she using strings, or is that just kung fu and the armor, the floating fabric of her armor? Yeah, this definitely seems like a support healer kind of class with some close range attacking and some crowd control, as you can see. It looks like a very cool class. Almost done. 2 more left. So this one is the mystery class, and it's Xuanji. Xuanji or Huanji. You can see he's got some kunai, some throwing blades. As you can see, he made a bow out of nothing, or maybe that's the opponent they're fighting. Let's see. I want to see him in action. Oh, is that the golden Harry Potter inspired gadget, like the golden stitch or whatever it was called? But yeah, where is the actual gameplay footage, not the cutscene stuff? But yeah, this one you can see he has some sort of an umbrella as well, which is new for me. An umbrella to use as a weapon and as a shield to block attacks. So this class would be very strange class. You can see he made a bow out of thin air, an energy bow, so he can use the umbrella to defend. He can conjure up a bow to use as a long range attack, and he has those kunai, which also combine with something like a spherical looking device, and yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting class. I wish they showed actual in-game gameplay instead of an in-game cutscene. Maybe it's in the beginning of the video, although I doubt it. Yeah, looks like a fun class. I wish I could see more of it. And then finally we have this class, Hongyin. Hongyin is kind of a loot playing class. Just a moment. We'll have to wait for this to stop. Okay, I can remove the music and I can show you the video now. But you're not gonna see gameplay footage. This is another one of those cases where the video is pretty much just showing you the class in some sort of a cutscene video footage or whatever. But yeah, you can see she's gonna be another probably a buffer semi healer buffer class with that loot or whatever it is. And yeah, it seems like it's ranged attacks. And yeah, that's a fun music instrument based class. Pretty typical for those games to have one such class. You can see she just conjured some sort of spirit of a elk, of a deer that rushed into enemies. She also conjured some sort of an avatar spirit. Some massive AoE stuff going on with this class. I wonder if there's gonna be crowd control as well as healing or just buffs and debuffs and ranged attacks. Looks like a very cool class though. And that's actually the new class apparently, because if you go back to the page we were at, you can see there's something here that most likely means new. So yeah, there's gonna be some other stuff to know about the game, such as the starter and the leveling up helping package that most of those games are famous for. As you leveling up, you get some bonuses every X levels, at level 1, 5, 10, 15, etc. And that's some of the things I wanted to show about the game. I think the game will have potential, but most likely the problem that would do this game in will be, in my opinion, a bad cash shop and fear of missing out, having to do quests daily to not miss out on rewards, having to log in every day and stay logged in for X amounts of minutes and stuff like that. This is the stuff to expect with games like those. Whether it will end up becoming a cool game, it remains to be seen. I'm looking forward to testing it on the Western market, even if it's just for a few hours or for a few days. Hopefully they don't fuck up the cash shop, but it's Netease, most likely they will. Netease, if you're not familiar with, they have a ton of MMOs, and they're also even working on a ton of mobile games, including Diablo Immortal as a co-production with Blizzard. So yeah, that's it for this game. I hope you enjoyed this little overview of the jobs. It's very hard to find proper information without a proper Western website. The game is coming out Q4 2022, so at the end in the final 3 months of 2022, so there's plenty of time for them to localize and do all the stuff, and most likely we will get the first starting 6 rows. So most likely from the rows I showed you, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe this one 7, but not this guy and not the one with the loot, most likely. So yeah, thanks for watching this all the way until the end. If you want to get notified when I upload other content for all sorts of looter and not so looter games, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button, and that way you won't miss notifications. As well as if you're a member, which is a monthly payment you can cancel, you can get access to emotes and badges I have made, as well as you can ask me for some private tutorials on Discord if you feel like it for the Adobe products. Keep it cool, thanks for watching, Struck up, until next time, and goodbye.